Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially blue season. In fact, we gotta do one thing. There we go, right. Now we're in the right mood. EA have released a new Honourable Mentions Otamendi, and I'm just gonna say, this card is absolutely perfect if you still have that World Cup showdown Enzo Fernandez. Today we're gonna go over all of these objectives, giving you guys my tips, tricks, a squad builder if necessary, and just along the way the quickest, in my opinion, and most efficient way to complete this. If you do enjoy, or this does help you out, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. If I do leave any of your questions unanswered, as always, feel free to let me know down below. Check me out over on the Twitch. We've got over 800 packs still to open for Team of the Year. We will be live the next 4 or 5 days in a row at 9:30 AM UK time. Right, let's get into it. So first of all, you've got score 7 goals whilst having at least 3 Liga Portugal players in your starting squad. Now this is a squad battles on semi-pro, or you can do it in division rivals. For the sake of the objectives today, we're going to base all of this in semi-pro squad battles, which is by far a lot easier than rivals. You do not really want to be rocking up to rivals with Liga Portugal players. Now, if you do decide to do this in rivals, you can make up to 5 subs this year, so you can always just have 3 Liga Portugal players and then sub them off, but I'd still just recommend doing it in squad battles, and we're going to base this whole objective in squad battles as I said for today. Now, Liga Portugal players, there'll be some confusion about. I know lots of people will see this and think they mean Portugal, the nation. No, they mean the league, Liga Portugal, like the Portuguese league, Liga NOS it used to be called. Since the name change, I know there's been lots of confusion when we've had objectives in the past. I always get comments saying, what's Liga Portugal? Well, they think it's Portuguese players, but since they changed the Liga NOS name, there's been confusion. It is the Portuguese league, aka the same league that Otamendi plays in. Score 5 goals using Argentinian players. Self-explanatory. Assist 4 goals using players with at least 80 defending. Now for this one, it's not on separate matches, so it seems like you'll want to use a fullback, because that's the best of both worlds, can attack, can defend. Obviously, I'll give you guys the correct players to use shortly. And then we've got win 5 matches in squad battles on semi-pro or division rivals. Now, what looks to be the best way for this one would to simply be playing 1 squad battles game, and then you'll just have to win 4 matches, and you can go back to any team. As easy as that. And within that one game on squad battles on semi-pro, you're going to want to score 7 goals, score 5 of them with an Argentinian player, and assist 4 with someone with at least 80 defending, and then obviously you'll win that, and you'll just be left with 4 wins to get with any team. So this is going to be a squad builder that if you do it correctly, and if you win by enough goals, will only take you 1 game. Right, so for the squad builder, what you guys want to do is have your normal team. Now my normal team's missing a couple players, because we're currently crafting them throughout Team of the Year, Zinedine Zidane and Kylian Mbappe, but this is what my current team is looking like. But what you're going to want to do is get 3 Liga Portugal players in your squad. Now as you can see, you go on over to the leagues and you scroll on down, and it is in the middle column, and it's the Liga Portugal in brackets POR1. Now you want to search your club to see if you've got any. If not, then you just have to pick some players up on the market. As you can see, I've got plenty, but if you do not, then you can simply search gold rare and then go concept players and have them on and just choose some positions. But if you do have some in your club, it does not matter the players, because I promise you these games will not be too tricky. I'm just going to choose 3 positions. We'll go ahead and we'll also choose, why not, we'll also choose a goalkeeper. Well, why not? We've not got him. So we'll place the goalkeeper in for my Van der Sar. Grimaldo, we'll place him in there. And we'll place in St. Justin. Now, as you can see, there is 3 Liga Portugal players that we can just go into the game with. Happy days. Now, the one thing we are missing, let's pretend Zidane's not a concept here. Obviously, you're not going to be going into games with the concepts. Now, one more thing you do need is an Argentinian. And the perfect man for the job is going to be no other than Angel Correa. Angel Correa, in my opinion, is the most underrated, best player. In fact, I can't get him in the squad because I've currently got him on the bench, so we'll just do that. Once again, if you've got a better Argentinian player in your club, like myself, I've got the Showdown Correa, then obviously I'll use him, but if not, I recommend buying this man's gold card. It will only cost you 2,000 coins. So this is like obviously something like your team would look like, right? I've got the 3 Liga Portugal players, and I have got the Argentinian. Now the one last thing is we need to get assists with someone with at least 80 defending. Now Zambrotta for me has got at least 80 defending, therefore he'll be perfect to get the assist. check your fullbacks to see. Obviously, Grimaldo's not got 80 assists. Patrick Vieira, 80 assists, 80 defending. Vieira's got at least 88 defending, so we can use him to get the assists. You will definitely have some players with at least 80 defending in your squad. If not, then search your club. If you do, as I said, have this Enzo Fernandez, he's got more than 80 defending. In fact, he's got 83, so he'll be perfect. Now, what you want to do is head on over to squad battles, and this is the squad battles tip. Now, if you do manage to win and score at least 7 goals within this match and do everything correctly, this will take you 12 minutes to get 3 of the 4 objectives done, leaving you with just having to score 4 goals. Win 4 games in division rivals or squad battles with any team any team you want. So this is an incredibly easy objective and quick objective if you do it correctly. Now, with squad battles, as you can see, we get given 4 teams. Now, what we want to do is choose the worst one, 76 rating with 7 chemistry. By no means at all is this a quality team. We will 100% be able to beat this team. Courtois in net, sure, but then he's got bronze players, 100%. Semi-pro is the minimum requirement, so make sure you have it as low as possible so you can score as much as you can. We will go into this match. Obviously, we've got the 3 Liga Portugal players starting, which is fine. So all we have to do is try score 7 goals within the match, because you've got to score 7 goals with at least 3 Liga Portugal players. Score goals with your Argentinian player. You need to score 5 goals with your Argentinian. And if you do have someone in your team, which for me is Zambrotta, Patrick Vieira, obviously Sergio Ramos with at least 80 defending, you want to try and get some assists with them. In fact, you need 4 assists with players with at least 80 defense. Now, obviously, Zambrotta being a right back in game won't be amazing to get assists, so what you can do is simply pause it straight away and move your Zambrotta up to right mid in game. As easy as that. Now, as you can see, I will circle it after you're done this game. If you did fail to get your 7 goals after playing the worst rated team with the worst chemistry and playing that on semi-pro, if you did fail to get all the objectives done, I will circle it. You have the option to update your opponents by pressing square. So if I go ahead and press square, as you can see, EA will give me another 4 games. And here is perfect. We've got a 71 rated team with 4 chem and a 78 with 4 chem. We will be able to absolutely obliterate this team on semi-pro. Bronze defense, bronze goalie, silver up top, semi-pro. Once again, you should be fine. If you can't get it done in the first game, then obviously you can just try again. There's like no game cap on it, I guess, right? It's as simple as that. Score the 7 goals whilst having at least 3 Liga Portugal players in your starting squad. Score 5 of which with an Argentinian, who I recommend just gold rare Correa, unless you've got a better Argentinian on you. Assist 4 goals using a player with at least 80 defending. This will be best in fullbacks because not only do most of them, most quality ones anyway, have 80 plus defending, but they can also do a job going forward. Therefore, the assists will come easier. My number 1 tip for this one is to simply change their position in game so they're more up the pitch. For example, my Zambrotta, I could move to a right mid, and then if you get all of these done, you can get all of these done in one game because as you can see, they're not in separate matches. So you can get these done within one game, and then you'll just have 4 matches left to win in rivals or squad battles on semi-pro with whatever team you want. As easy as that, boys. 1 squad battle game and 4 wins. Happy days. Assuming you do it right. Obviously, 1 squad battles game, assuming you can win by at least 7 goals and you get everything. You get all of the goal combinations correct. If you guys did enjoy any questions or if you are struggling, make sure to let me know. So, your boy Davis, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.